Everybody's asking me about the new booties. What happens when you're a fish and you roll up to CDC?
Where's fish? Where's fish? I don't want to go home. I want my mother.
When you roll up as a fish, as a new booty, you're a new inmate, you come rolling in, they give you your bedroll, they give you your toothbrush, they give you your fish kit, they give you all the small shit that you get as an inmate as you arrive. You get your mat, you get your pillow, it's a small one, and you come rolling up. They used to have these big old blue, nice mats that were actually comfortable, but then they switched over back to the super shitty ones that just feel like shit. You're laying on nothing. But anyways, you'll come rolling up to the block, and this is what I hate, man. Like, literally in Shot Caller, they made it seem like it was possible for that white boy to come rolling through the spot when he just showed up. He just showed up, and someone was going to trip on him. Everybody on that yard or in that spot would have already had his back. His people would have already been on him. If you roll up, I'm going to already be on you or have somebody on you. They're going to come up and they're going to grab your bedroll, grab your stuff, bring you to your cell. Now, the second yard is released, one of our people is going to go straight to your cell and bring you to yard. We're not going to leave nothing to fault. We don't play games like that. This is straight militant. We know that you're a liability until you know all the rules. So you're being tailed everywhere you go. In the pen, it's one up, one down. I don't even care if you're in a cell. It's one up, one down. There's never two people sleeping. I mean, in daytime, if you lay it down, your cellie's on the floor, scoping everything, fishing for people, signing to people. Everything is militant. If there's problems and you're in a dorm even, you're not even sleeping. You're staying up. You're on point. It's called being on point. I think that's where on point came from, because you're on point. You ain't slipping. You're ready for everything. You're on point in a military fashion. The Northerners go everywhere with people on point. That you take a piss, someone's watching you. Everything like that. White boys do it on some yards. People always have a shadow. They're always rolling with someone. So the fact that this white boy came on a yard, which the other races would have known, that's how small it is. They know everything. Some new people came. It would have been lax, but the point is that white boy would have never strolled across that area by himself, walked in that black's territory, walked into him, and caused a problem. This would never have happened. So that shit's fake. He would have never had to get down like that. And the point is the fact that those two fought is the fakest thing I've ever seen. Every white boy would have jumped. Every black dude would have jumped. Everyone would have jumped. If a white and a black get in a fight, the place explodes. And anybody who doesn't jump for his people gets fucking stabbed, gets his shit handed to him. That's how it works. That shit was stupid. But whatever. I'm not going to get caught up in Hollywood productions. Because at least the homie, when he got out, had penile on his throat. So they tried to get something right. They tried. But whatever. We won't even get into that shit. So the fact being, when a new booty, when a fresh-ass motherfucker, when a new convict rolls up, his people got him. They come drop off soups. They drop off coffee. They make sure he's set. We take care of our people. We've been there. We had nothing. We do everything for each other. This man is signing up to a prison gang. A prison gang. He's going to die for you. You give him your soups. You give him coffee. He has everything he needs. You don't leave him for nothing, because one day he's going to lay his life down for you. So we're going to give you time to get adjusted, but we're going to stay on you. Like I've always said, you're going to produce that paperwork. We're going to have to know where you've been, everything like that. We're going to have to see who you are, how you conduct yourself. But everybody's going to be on you and be friendly as fuck. Everything's chill until we see otherwise, till we get orders to move on something shady you did, or in your past, whatever, anything like that. But just don't ever fucking think that if you roll in GP and CDC, you're going to have to deal with another race in a fighting manner by yourself. Seeing that made me sick. You will never have to get down with the black dude by yourself in CDC. You will never get down with the Hispanic by yourself in CDC. You will never get down with an Asian, a northerner, a paisa, you will never. The second a white boy fights with someone else, every white boy is jumping. This is how it works. So the fact is, we work together, we ride together. You're going straight to that pile. We're hitting you off with 123 the first day. You're hitting 123, you're doing dips, you're hitting the bars. We're making sure you're ready. Your wind is up for the riot. We do burpees for wind. Burpees are for a heart check and for wind. When that shit cracks, we don't need you a liability laying on the fucking ground, getting your ass booked and getting your ass beat. Because then we got to pick your ass up. We need everybody to be a quality asset. And that's why a big-ass motherfucker, that's why a down-ass motherfucker doesn't have to put in a lot of work. That's why a big-ass motherfucker is around for the riot. I would always raise my hand. Here's me. Oh, yeah, that fool needs to get his fucking shit fucking handed to him. What's up? I got this. I want to earn my shit. I like to do my shit right. I don't like walking around dealing with me. This is a problem out here. Everyone forgot that you have to deal with you when you fuck up. When you do dope, guess what? You got to deal with you, homie. When you're not okay with you, nobody else is. When you're not proud of yourself, nobody else is. Seek to make yourself proud. Conduct yourself in a quality manner that you respect. And guess what? Everybody else follows suit. We don't even fucking play that shit. I can smell a bitch on a motherfucker from so far away. I can see just by looking at him. Get in those comments and say, I know plenty of guys who are muscular and fuck that. Fuck that. I do too. But like I've said before, the way we conduct, show who you are on the inside, outside. Are you really going to show how soft you are on the outside, on your outside, inside? Are you really going to show that when you could not, when it's a choice? Everybody respects what they admire. Everybody wants to look somewhat better. Work and get it. Don't bitch out. Get what you want. Acquire what you admire. Be who you want to be. Someone asked me the other day, how do I get through to a youngster? How do I get through to him? I said, you can't get through to him, not you. And the guy's like, why? I'm like, he doesn't admire you. He doesn't want to be like you. I don't want to be like you. And this was someone who confided in me and he respects me and shit. And I said, I can tell he doesn't want anything you got to give, bro. And that's the point. That's the sad result. That's the hard truth people got to know. If we don't personify the teaching, we better off just go fucking become what we're trying to teach before we fucking try to act like someone's going to listen. Problem out here, biggest problem out here, motherfuckers trying to teach something they're not personifying. So now they're just talking. I don't even fucking listen to people who aren't in the game. If you ain't in the game, you're just a spectator. And I just X out what you're saying right away. Boom, shut up. What? I don't want to be like you. I don't. So that's how we command people. People come in, they're like, hey, who do I talk to? Here I come over. I talked to him one time. I say, I'm going to see how you conduct yourself. If you're worth it, then you're going to be riding. If not, I'm going to keep watching you. I tell him, you use dope. You're next up to bat. I say, if you don't shower, you don't keep your shit clean, your area clean, if you don't show off that we're solid examples, we're solid white men, then you're fucked. We roll like that. It's straight military. It's the suit crispy, everything fucking presentable. Don't put your dirty ass clothes in the front. Put them in the back. I'll get you some new ones, actually. Everything is about that because it doesn't have to not be. And the fact is, people miss that out here. There are people out here like, oh, don't judge me. But everybody judges everyone, as they should. I don't even believe in equality. I don't want everything equal. I don't want equality. Because the only thing that got me where I'm at today is the fact that people were above me. And I had enough fucking accountability to say, I want to be there. They are above me. They did something different. I'm going to learn from them. The second we want equality across the board with no work put in, we fucked everything up. Work for your shit. Be proud of who you are. And everybody else will be proud of you too. Let's fucking get it.